Hello, I want to introduce Paul Adkison from IQMax today. He's been a staple in our interviews for the last couple of years, and he's got some additional information today that he wants to share with us regarding his solutions. We'll talk about what he's doing today and where their product line is going, as well as talk with 3M as well, with some of their customer examples in terms of how IQMax's solutions are being used today. Paul, can you introduce yourself, please?
I'm Paul Adkison, CEO and founder of IQMax, and we deliver real-time relevant patient information to mobile devices. So one of the core fundamental things we deliver is not only that ubiquitous view for the physician and the caregiver, but all that platform components. So we have leveraged off the Microsoft stack, and we have integrated into the Amalga UIS platform. So we're pulling all that information over, creating a patient list, and then having plugging applications. One of the interesting things that we have done is offering this, not only our applications, but our applications to partners and customers. For example, 3M has taken our charge capture application and all the fundamental platform components and leveraged that into their customer base.
Fantastic. So can you give us an example of some of the different products that you have today, the IQ Rounds, the IQ Speak, et cetera? Can you kind of give us a description of those in high level?
Sure. So it's real-time relevant patient information, any place, anytime, anywhere. And so that forms up into a patient list or a schedule. So regardless of where the caregiver is, they can get their clinic schedule, they can get their census list, and then all the information pulls in. So lab results, transcribed results, vital signs, all that information. And then from there, we have active application, which is dictation. So literally a physician can tap on a patient name, tap on dictation, start dictating, and then we facilitate the transaction to the back end. Charge capture is another plug-in application that allows a physician at the point of care to capture very efficiently and effectively a charge, and then pass that over to the back end.
Fantastic. So really making it efficient in terms of life and workflow within an acute care setting as well as an ambulatory care setting for our physician audience. Great.
Correct.
What Microsoft technologies do you utilize with the IQMax solution set?
Well, we've been a huge supporter of Microsoft for a long time.
Absolutely.
So the entire Microsoft stack, as you know, SQL Server, IIS, all of the Microsoft stack we use, and also we've partnered with the Microsoft Amalga product and integrating to that and leveraging that and mobilizing that information over to the point of care.
Fantastic. So as of November, we launched Windows Phone 7. What kind of work have you done with Windows Phone 7 and the Microsoft mobility platform, as well as potentially our Slate offerings as well?
Yep. So we are, one of the core things about us is platform. I keep saying that platform.
Sure.
But that's a core fundamental difference between a consumer application and an enterprise application, that enterprise platform that we bring as well as the Microsoft stack.
Sure.
So one of the unique things about this platform, it gives us ubiquitous device access. So any type of device you have in the field, we can use that and a
Sure.
physician can use that. So Windows Phone 7 is a huge leap forward in what Microsoft is doing. In fact, part of that solution has tiles, and those tiles are active tiles. So we're really going to leverage that into the physician lifecycle to activate those tiles to really have a physician so they can instantly get in, look at what they need to do through that tile, and get out. So it's really neat, and that is core to our platform, being able to access those devices over any wireless carrier, anytime, any place, anywhere.
Fantastic, and fully HIPAA compliant as well, so you're not storing any information on board within the device as well.
Yes.
You're leveraging a Wi-Fi connection, a data connection for a clinician to utilize this application on a mobile device.
That is correct. It is browser-based, and one of the aspects you just pointed out is security, and since we don't have any PHI on the device, it's a high-level security, as well as it's very simple to deploy, and we've embedded some mobile device management tool sets to allow for people like CIOs, CTOs, admins, IT professionals to manage those devices in the field, which is really becoming a nightmare.
Absolutely.
We solved that problem in our enterprise platform.
Yeah, and you've been doing it for years. That's fantastic.
Yes.
Great. We want to give an example of how your solution's been used with one of your customers, 3M Healthcare. We have Steve Retz today here that's graciously joined us today to talk about how the IQMax solution is being used with 3M Healthcare.
Sure. We allow IQMax to handle all the security, all the user management, handle the device support, allows us to focus a lot on what we are experts in, our coding content, delivering that to the physician. So as we go through their charge capture application, we're able to look at the codes the physicians are entering into the system, the mobile device, and then do edits against it. Those are checks to make sure those codes are accurate and complete. The physician gets real-time feedback, allowing them to see if there's any changes that need to be done to those codes and can modify them so that they don't have rejections or denials. The platform also gives them a great work list to go through to make sure that they're not missing any charges for patients they've seen throughout the day. So it's a great tool where we can merge the two platforms, their technology and our content, to drive a benefit to our customers.
Great union. And one thing I want to point out is this is a very innovative solution. Nobody else is really offering what IQMax and 3M are doing today in terms of this collaboration. The dictation to coding and doing this automatically with a cloud-based service is very, very cutting edge.
Yeah, we're excited about the ability to take those dictation jobs, have them transition into transcription documents, have those go through our auto-coding tool and deliver them back to the physician. So they don't have to go through a pick list on the device. They can just, while they're waiting in line for their coffee or whatever they're doing, they can click off a work list and look at their auto codes and just accept them or modify them there, making their process more efficient.
And that whole transition from ICD-9 to ICD-10, you are facilitating that process at this point.
Absolutely, because when it does transition, when they click on the different procedure codes or diagnosis codes that transition requires, they'll get immediate feedback whether there's enough specificity or they need to make some additional changes to their code set. So it'll train the end user, it'll allow them to more quickly and easily adapt to ICD-10.
That's great. And in terms of going to market with this solution, what are your timeframes right now that you're looking at?
We are code complete, ready to deliver on our charge capture solution. The auto coding piece we're ready to work on this summer. So there's a lot of exciting stuff coming forward with this platform.
Fantastic. And this is going to be utilized on a Slate platform, on a mobility platform like Windows Phone 7 as well. So very excited to get this solution out for our customers.
Excellent.
And this really takes mobility really to the intelligent level. It's not just about delivering and extending information to a device. It's actually using that information to change the way care is delivered, to augment the way care is delivered. It's the last mile down to the user on the device.
Great point. Great point. Steve, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Carl, tell us how we can get in touch with IQMax and where can we get some more additional information on some of the solutions that you spoke about today?
Well, you can visit us at IQMax.com. You can also visit 3M Healthcare. We have a free demo online you can sign up for, get a 30-day free demo. And please reach out and contact us. We'd love to talk with you, either partnering. Our business model is very simple. We can sell, we can resell, allow you to resell. We partner and we brand, co-brand. We also private label in the 3M case. So very easy tools and API call sets as 3M has used to extend your application and your vision, but using all of our enterprise application and enterprise platforms to do that.
That's great. Thank you so much, Paul, for again being interviewed during Microsoft's HIMSS 2000.
Thanks, Mom. It's always a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, Paul. Appreciate it.